Hey, welcome back to the show. Today we're going to be doing some requests that I have from my subscribers. I'm always looking in the comments down below. So if you ever have a math request, put it down below and maybe you'll be the next person we'll do a show with. Take a look at this big problem. It is from, I'm not even sure how to say this, but it says, I think Mills File Sharing 124 says, please do 4,445 divided by 5, and that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to go ahead and move this off to the side, and thank you very much for requesting this problem. When we're doing division, remember there are 4 steps that we have to do. We have to first divide, multiply, subtract, and then bring down. So we're going to go ahead and work on this problem here. I'm going to make it just a little bit smaller, and so that way we can get everything fit on the board nice and neaty. All right, let's go ahead and begin. First of all, how many times can I put 5 into 4? Can't do it, can you? You need to move over to the next number, which is 44. How many times can I get 5 into 44? Well, you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You got 8. 5 times 8, 40. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 8 right here. And then our next step is to multiply. So it's 8 times 5 equals 40. So I'm going to go ahead and put 40 right here. And then our next step is subtract. And 4 minus 0 is 4. And then what's the next step? Bring it down. We bring the next number down, just like here. Boom, right there. And again, I have the number 44. How many times can I put 5 into 44? 8 times. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 8 right here. 8 times 5 is 40. And then we're going to subtract. And before I can move on, I need to make this a little bit smaller. And that's the nice thing about working on this whiteboard. I'm going to put it right there. Getting kind of small, but we can still see it. All right, now remember I have to subtract, so I bring this 4 down right here. And then I bring down the next number. That's our 4th step. Bring down the next number, which is a 5. And then you start the whole process over again. How many times can I put 5 into 45? 9 times. You got it. You guys are professionals, math ninjas. 9 times 5 is 45 with a remainder of 0. So thank you very much for that request. We got 2 more to do. So let's go over to the next problem here. And this problem is from, I think it's Agnes Diho, D-I-H-O, says please do 210 divided by 112. So I'm going to go ahead and move this up here out of the way, just like that. And let's go ahead and begin. These are very big numbers, but don't let that be scary. We're going to take it easy, cheesy, lemon squeezy. First of all, how many times do you think I can put 112 into 210? I'm thinking 1 time, but just to show you, let's go ahead and multiply 112 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. That's 224. Too big. Stick with 1. Where do I put the 1 at? Do I put it here? No, because that would mean I'm dividing the 2 right here. What about the above the 1? No, because then I'd be divided into 21. We're dealing with this whole big number right here, 210. We're putting the 1 right there. All right. 1 times 112, 112. So you go ahead and put that right here. And remember our steps, our next step would be to subtract. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract. And we got a little bit of work here to do, but that's all right. We'll work on it together. Need to borrow over here so I can make the 0 bigger. So this will turn into a 0. This turns into a 10. 10 minus 2 equals 8. Don't be late. And then I have the 0 here. All right, so I need to borrow from next door, from the 2, which would mean this is a 1, and this turns into a 10. 10 minus 1, 9. So I put the 9 here. We're all done there. Can I put 112 into 98? You can't. So this is our remainder. Even though it is a big number, that's our remainder. So it's going to be 1 remainder 98. All right, hope you found that helpful. If you did, hit that likey button down below. Just do that for me. It helps the show out. All right, we got one more to do. This is from Mufando. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but I see that you like soccer, which is really cool. My son and I love playing soccer. Got a test coming up on Monday, so I wanted to do this one to help you out, all right? So it says, I got a division test on Monday. Everyone, come on, you can do it, you can do it. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and put this over to the side here. And let's take a look at this problem. Wow. What grade are you in? What grade are you? You must be like 6th grade or 7th grade to do a big problem like this. But we're going to take this easy cheesy lemon squeezer. We're going to work on it together. If you want to, try to work on this on a piece of paper. And I know it's a little challenging. And when you're ready to check it with me, hit that play button. All right, the first thing I'm just going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and take this number 31. I'm just going to start just doing some figures on the side. That way I get a good start. So I'm going to go ahead and put 31 right here times 2. All right, so that would be 62. Then I have 31 times 3. So 3 and then 9. And then let's go ahead and let's do a whole bunch more. 31 times 4. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. So that'd be 124. Let's do 31 times 5. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. And then let's do 31 times 6. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. We might have to do some more, but we'll do those a little bit later. At least we have a good start. You'll notice that I just bam like that with the multiplication. That is because when I was younger, I took time to memorize my multiplication facts. And I think if you don't know your multiplication numbers, please take time. Take 1 week to do one number and then move on, because it's going to be so helpful when you get into older classes and into your college classes. All right, so how many times can I put 31 into, can't put it into 1, can't put it into 14. How many times can I put it into 149? That would be right here. 31 times 4 is 124, because 31 times 5 is 155. Too big. Lower it down. We're going to do 4 right here. So let's go ahead and put the number 4. And then 4 times 31 is 100. Can you see that? 124. So I'm going to go ahead and put 124 right here. And then we're going to subtract. And then 9 minus 4 equals 5. 4 minus 2, 2. Uno, dos, 2. And then what is we can't put 31 and 25, so our next step is to bring the next number down. Bring it down. So I bring this 4 all the way down here, and then we start that whole process over again. How many times can I put 31 into 254? I have 31 times 6. Can I put some more in here? Let's go ahead and do 31 times 7. So 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 3, 21. And I'll do 31 times 8. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 3, 24. I'm just curious to see what 31 times 9 is. Let's go ahead and do that right here. 31 times 9, but I know it's going to be too big. I just want to see what it is. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 3, 27. Too big. Lower it down. We're going to do the 8. 8 is great. Come on, 8. Let's go ahead and put the 8 right here. Again, 8 times 31 equals 248. Let's put 248 right here. Subtract. And we got to do a little subtraction here. I need to borrow. So borrow 1 from the 5, which is a 4. This turns into a 14. 14 minus 8, 6. And then 4 minus 4 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. What's our next step? Bring that next number down. Just bring it down. Come on. Boom. Right here. We have 69. How many times can I put 31 into 69? Do I have that over here? I have 62. 31 times 2 is 62. 31 times 3 is 93. Too big. Let's do the 2. The 2-de-tot 2. Let's put the 2 right over here. 2 times 31 is 62. And I need to make that problem just a little smaller. And we can do that here. Just, whoop, I'm moving it, aren't I? I am moving it. All right, let's bring it right about there. I think you can see that good. So let's go ahead and do subtraction. And then 9 minus 2, 7, sent from heaven. Let's put the 7 right there. That's 7. I can't put 31 into 7. I don't have any other numbers to bring down. That is your remainder. So let's go ahead and put a remainder on 7. All right. Hey, you're going to do great on that test on Monday. Go, go, go. All right. I'd love to know what country. I'd love to know what country you're from. Right there. Yeah. And what is your favorite soccer team? If you got a favorite soccer team, put it down below. All right. Sometimes my teams always change, but yeah, it's always. I love playing soccer with my son. Hey. I bet, you know what? I'm going to get out there right now and play some soccer. Hey, have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Check out my other videos. Hit that likey button. Maybe put a comment down below, but don't spend too much time on the internet. I want you outside exercising. All right, we'll talk to you later. Adios. Goodbye.